As a busy hockey mom who decided to start a little side hustle on social media to fund my children's very expensive lifestyle, this is exactly what I did to go from 0 followers in November all the way to almost 7,000 here at the beginning of March. Now, there's no way I could tell you every single thing I did in this one video, so I want you to grab a pen, grab some paper, write this down if you're interested in creating a social media presence that can actually generate income. No, that does not mean you only can use TikTok Shop. I know I have a lot of Canadians here who are like, we don't have TikTok Shop. How can I actually make money? Trust me, this applies to any way you want to make money, whether you want to make digital products, whether you want to do Amazon, TikTok, sell your own services, sell your own products. These are the things that you absolutely have to do. So I'm going to make this a whole series. This is part 2. This first thing is probably the most important thing, and it's you need to know exactly who you're speaking to. So I want you to write down who is the person that you want to talk to, like you're talking on FaceTime, like you are old friends sitting having coffee. What are the problems that they're having? What are the struggles that they're going through? What are the things that they get frustrated about? What are the things that they're looking for? What kind of things would make them feel related to? When you're creating content, you're always keeping that person in mind, but you're still being yourself. So the things that a lot of the hockey moms I like to talk to struggle with are like, I don't know what to cook for dinner. I feel like I'm so busy and I'm spending so much money eating out on weekends at tournaments that I want to have recipes I can easily make. They're going to feed my family. I want to look my best and I feel like I'm always frumpy and I'm always wearing sweatpants. What are things I can actually wear to the rink that'll keep me warm and are comfortable? And the list goes on and on. I have literally lists and lists of things, and you create those into different topics. That way you never get bored with things you can talk about and you never feel like you're stuck in a box. You always have different kinds of content you can be talking about that's going to actually relate to that person. That's how you don't get stuck in a box. And it also is like the number one thing at the beginning of creating a marketing, what I call a marketing spiral, is that you're creating relatable content. So you're going to want to talk directly to that person, making memes, making videos, making trends, making talking videos, and you're speaking right to those things. So people are like, oh my God, she's talking right to me. That's exactly, and is she reading my mind? That is exactly what I'm going through. And that's how you start to build a community. And that's how you start to get momentum, where you can start making response videos like this and start putting yourself out there more and more and more and get comfortable talking to a group of people that you feel like you're in a room with. Stay tuned for part 3.